Hey guys, I haven't posted in a while because it's been super hot and my AC was not working well for the majority of June and July. We just got it fixed. I think it was last week. My sister had somebody come check it out, so it's much better. So I don't mind coming outside because the thing was I didn't want to have to come outside in the almost 100-degree weather in Georgia at the time and then go back into almost 100-degree weather. So it was not working for me. It was not my cup of tea. But anyway, hold on, I see a mosquito. I'm trying not to get bit out here. Oh, that's a dragonfly. You're cute. Oh, there's two dragonflies. But yeah, now that it's doing well, I decided to just do a little, because it's hot out here today. I wanted to film today, but I didn't sleep well last night. So I can't do my whole setup. I like sitting in the grass, but it's like 87 degrees right now. And I won't be sitting in the sun to do a video. But I do have something I wanted to talk to you guys about. So today I wanted to talk about 5 ways to keep your peace. But I have learned a lot in my 39 years, 40 now, of how to keep your peace, especially in my last 3 years of just so much growth that happened with me. So my first one is, the first one for me is going to be set your boundaries in place so that you can find your peace. Meaning, I feel like boundaries are not for other people. Boundaries are definitely for yourself and what you're going to allow to come into your aura, your energetic field, the people you have around you, the things that you do that don't really help you in life to get anywhere. Once I decided what I wanted in my life, I wrote that down. And I also wrote down a list of things that I did not want in my life anymore. It could be people, places, things, habits you have going on. And what you do is you actively say to yourself, okay, I wrote this list. I wrote it out twice. You write down what you want, what you don't want, and then you could write it twice, which I did. And I ripped up the first one. You could flush it down the toilet, you could burn it. But just basically releasing the fact that you're not going to do those habits anymore. You're not going to allow those people to infiltrate and make you feel any type of way anymore. And write their names down. Like, write down who you actively don't want to allow in your energetic field, or who you actively don't want to, have a say in what you do in your life and things like that. Because a lot of times people have comments on what and how they feel like you should be, living your life or what you should be doing. So for me, setting boundaries brought me a peace of mind that I feel like it can't be undone. You know what I'm saying? Because once I started to really follow the plan, it worked. So setting boundaries for yourself, it's kind of like forgiving people. When you forgive people, you're not really forgiving that person for just them, but you're forgiving people so that you can heal, so that you could be a better human being. So it's the same with boundaries for me. Boundaries are totally for yourself and what you're going to allow into your energetic field, what you're going to allow around you, who you're going to allow to talk to you in certain ways. And just be very cognizant that you have to be cognizant of what you got around you, period. And the energy you putting out there as well. You know what I'm saying? I also wrote on that paper things that I wanted to change that I do. You know what I'm saying? And if it was something that I'm not following through with, if it's something I'm not following through with, then I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't pretend you want to do something that you don't want to do. It's another one. The second one I'm going to say in my 39 years that I have learned is be okay with letting people go. Like, I'm talking about anybody. It could be your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your family members, your best friends, people you knew for years since kindergarten. It don't fucking matter. Sorry for cursing, but it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? If these particular people or persons are not bringing you anything positive in your life, You know what I'm saying? They're not showing up for you the way you show up for them. Because I know people who go all the way out for their friends' baby showers or their events, period. And then when it's their time, nobody shows up. I need you to let them motherfuckers go. Okay? If somebody is bringing you destructiveness, because that's basically what it is. If you have people around you who do not root for you, who do not push for you, who don't talk about your goals, they don't even have to invest money or anything like that. A simple like, a simple retweet. And this ain't me. Okay, I'm just saying. I've decided to let a lot of people go throughout my whole life. I was always one of them people who really didn't care if you were with me since kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like you're talking about me, if I hear you're talking about me from different people that I don't even conversate with, they just know me to know me, I'm definitely cutting you the fuck off. All right? And I don't give you no warning either. I'm not going to be the person that sits down with you and have a full-on conversation and all that, because to me it's just like, what is there to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Remember to always choose you. Remember the number one thing was set your boundaries. So number two is letting people go. If that boyfriend is not good for you, if you feel less than when you with that man, if you feel like he ain't pouring into you, if you feel like he's not giving you the things that you need, he's not following your love languages, y'all aren't having the conversations y'all need to have, because a relationship is not just about sex. When it comes to like your partner, you need to let that person go. If your mama talks down to you every time you get on the phone, thankfully I don't have that type of mom, but I do have certain family members that I don't correspond with every day. You can let them people go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be rude when you see them. You know what I'm saying? You could still say hello, hi, how are you, especially if you bump into them in the supermarket or whatever. But you don't need to keep people around you if it's not going to elevate you in some type of way or make you feel good. You want to feel good. There's a lot of shit going on now. I don't know why my video is glitching, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the world now. And I refuse to allow somebody around me that does not make me feel better because it makes them feel good. I will not allow anybody to suck my energy. Number 3, don't feel sorry for choosing you. Now, this comes after letting people go. I know sometimes that is so hard to do. It don't take me long. It don't take me long. But if like, okay, I was in a long relationship and after that ended, you know what I'm saying? I took me at least a whole year to flush this person out of my system after being with them for so long. So it's the same thing. Like, don't be afraid to choose you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to choose a new outcome. It doesn't mean that the person or people are bad that you let go, and it doesn't mean that you're bad for choosing you. It doesn't mean that you're bad for choosing the path you want to walk. Sometimes people feel like, certain jobs could have helped you out better, or moving to this place was wrong with this man. And, people have comments on everything, just never their life. They just always have a comment on somebody else because it's much better to watch somebody else's life, right? It always makes you feel better to talk about somebody else as long as nobody's talking about you, right? That's a form of low vibration. I'm just going to let y'all know that. I don't talk anybody. I don't got time with what you got going on. All I got time with is me. And that's how I found this little clarity and peace that I do have. And peace doesn't come from outside. Peace comes within. So if you're allowing people to be around you, if you're not setting your boundaries, if you're not letting people go because you don't want them to feel bad about how you feel, if you're not choosing yourself, then who the hell gonna choose you? If you don't choose yourself, who's gonna choose you? When push comes to shove, if this was a death, a life situation, where you go ahead, you have to put on your mask first. Like on the plane, they say put your mask on first and then you handle the next person. So for me, I choose me every day, all day, always. I don't need no man to choose me. I don't need my mama to choose me. I don't need my cousin to choose me. I don't need my sisters to choose me. I don't need my aunts to choose me. I choose me. Because I have to live my life. I have to be in my skin. You understand what I'm saying? So I want you to understand that as well. You are in your body. You live in your skin. Nobody else lives in your body or your skin or anything like that. They don't know what you got going on mentally because we choose to share. But even when I share with you guys, I don't open up my whole mind and universe for you guys. I have to get through those moments myself, and then I could come back and bring you some type of wisdom. You get what I'm saying? That from what I've learned anyway on my journey, we all have that ability to learn as we grow and, get wise and ask God for healing and different things like that. But it all starts with you. So always remember to choose your. Number 4, learn to uplift and compliment yourself. And I do this by, like, when I take my showers, or what y'all calling it, everything showers, where you do, like, you wash your hair, ladies, you shave your underarms. I do my red light, I do my mask, I do a whole bunch of stuff. I could be in the bathroom for 2 hours doing a spa day, but yeah. Learn to uplift yourself. Affirmations are amazing. I love posting affirmations in my community tab from randomly. I'm going to try to keep doing it more frequently. I also have a page called Flicker of Words on YouTube if you want to go ahead and sign up for that page. I know I haven't dropped anything new, but there are videos on there that can uplift you right now. And choose things that make you feel good. Like, okay, for instance, on Instagram, I don't follow hardly anybody, and the pages I do follow are literally affirmation pages or healthy eating pages. Those are things that I choose to uplift myself. What do you do to uplift yourself? You know what I'm saying? Affirmations are key. Talking to God is key. Meditation is key. YouTube is key. Pouring my libation is key for me. It keeps me centered. Being focused on where I am in life and where I'm trying to go, and keep reminding myself of those things, because I know how constant life can change. I know life has changed, and I'm talking right now by these trees. And I know that everything that I want is going to come to me. Things like that. Those are affirmations, okay? So you say, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, God, for my abundance, because I know my abundance is here. I'm just waiting for it to fall in. You know what I'm saying? So things like that. Always uplift yourself. Make yourself feel good. You get up in the morning, you don't feel good, go in that shower. Talk to God in the water. It's amazing. Trust me. And then when you come out and you feeling that good vibration, you know what I'm saying? Put on some vibrational music. Good vibrational music. Not nothing negative, because music holds a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? And then put yourself something on that's real sexy. It don't matter if you're going out the house or not. Uplift yourself. Learn to uplift yourself, guys. And number 5 is don't be afraid to go after your dreams, no matter what noise is surrounding you. And by noise, I mean, like, maybe you living in a situation where you're not trying to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take this a little left first. You know what I'm saying? If you're somewhere where you don't want to be in life, change is what's happening, like I said. And you have to truly believe that these things can happen for you. The little bit of money that a lot of us get paid daily to work at anybody's job, I feel like we have to figure out a way to put away something. Whether it be $10, $20, have a goal for yourself in mind of what you want in life and how you're going to get there. Because, like, remember what I said, nobody else is going to do it for you. So if you have a dream that you want to attain, don't be down on yourself, because we could be our biggest critics. I know I'm my biggest critic. Half the time, people would tell me, oh, your YouTube's going to blow, but it blew when God wanted it to blow. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to encourage you to keep going after whatever it is you want in life. And the dream does not have to be you being a singer or a basketball player or football player. None of them big things. It could be something as simple as you having a good-ass job that's bringing in money frequently so you can save and take care of your family and build your house up how you want. Whatever your dream is, don't allow the non-people who are around you saying, oh, you can't do that. Oh, that's going to take you 10 years. Okay, so I've been at my job for 10 years. Or I've been at different people's establishments for 10 years. But you haven't been pouring into yourself. Pour into yourself. As hard as you work, play. And if your work is you doing your own entrepreneur thing, cutting grass, doing some windows, all of that stuff, that is a business. You created that business. Tap yourself on the back. And don't allow people, the non-sayers, that's what I like to call them, the noise, the non-sayers, oh, you can't do that, because they feel like they can't do that. That's all that is. It's a projection. Anytime somebody feels like they tell you shit like you can't do that, or that wouldn't have been me, and all this type of stuff like that, it would have been them. They just talking out their ass. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really just believe in yourself and what you believe you want out of life. My dreams, and another tip about your dreams. Do not tell people your dreams. Okay. One, they might try to do it too. I mean, they can't do it like you because there's only one of one. You know what I'm saying? We all have the same experiences, but we're only one of one. I am definitely not like anybody I know. And there will never be another one like me. So if you have come across me in your life, be thankful. You know what I'm saying? And that's me giving myself props. Give yourself compliments. And I know that everybody that was in my life for a reason, so I could learn something. And I wish them all well. But my dreams are mine alone. And I'm going to make them come true. And one of my, don't tell people your dreams, but who don't want a happy family and some peace? My dream is like peace, happiness, you know what I'm saying? And however form that's going to come for me. It doesn't always have to be currency, you know what I mean? So don't allow people who can't find that peace within to tell you how to live your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that point in my life where now I'm not even trying to tell you how to live your life. But now I'm just at peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay with what I put out, what I don't put out there. I'm okay with the fact that I closed out my Facebook. I'm okay with the fact that I deleted almost majority of 3,000 followers on my Instagram. I'm okay with not being on certain social medias because I don't feel like that resonates with me anymore. I'm only really on YouTube. Of course, if you need to reach out to me, my links are on my page, and you could always DM me and I will respond to you, or you could write in the comments down below. But I'm just explaining to you guys. I just wanted you guys to know the 5 things that have helped me in my late 30s and now 40, going on into my 40s, finding this peace, this tranquility within my mind, because life is hard, y'all. I don't even have to tell y'all this. Life is fucking hard. And while some people may be finding that peace and alignment and all of that stuff like myself, there's still other things going on. You're not going to have just rainbows and kittens every motherfucking day. So you want to make sure that you are in the right headspace, because it all starts within your mind and your heart. Love. Like, I've always been a person that's obsessed with love. I just want you to spread that same love that you give out to your homegirl, your man, your mama, your family. Do that for yourself. Set five rules up for yourself today. And I hope this video helped anybody who even wanted to listen to me talk. If you listen to this entire video, yeah. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for chilling with me in the shade. I don't like filming in the crib because I just don't like doing it. And yeah, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful evening, wherever you are, and we'll talk again later. Later.